Howdy, my name is Mike Yonda, and today I want to talk to you about Babe and how fantastic it's been working with Babe on Pinterest, but the organic side of things and the paid advertising side of things. We've done both, and honestly, why I totally recommend that you work with her if you're watching this video, and you're thinking about it. And to really explain why I think it's a great idea to work with her, you got to know a little bit about me and what she's been helping us with. So I own a digital marketing agency. We specialize in Facebook ads. I've been doing that 5-6 years now. So I do this for a living, right? Like I work with businesses to use paid traffic to help them grow their brands, work on strategy, all of these kind of things. So when I work with somebody, I hold them to this very high standard, right? Like I'm outsourcing Pinterest, or I outsource Google, I outsource these other things that aren't my specialty because other people can do them better than me. But I know what it's like to work with clients and what you should do and to be effective and to do good at that. And honestly, like I have a pretty low tolerance for what I consider to be poor service when it comes to my industry. And that obviously has not been a problem with Babe at all. She's been absolutely fantastic. One, driving results, right? That's always a really important thing. Being flexible, having ideas, bringing ideas to the table. And then one of the big ones for me is communication and reporting. I think is such a big thing. And it's something that Babe does a really great job of just keeping you in the loop about what she's doing, what is working, what's not working, why it's not working, and what she's doing to fix it, and just sharing the results and keeping you in the loop so that you are comfortable not only paying her, but in the case where we started paying for ads, paying and knowing your advertising dollars are being well spent. So that's the first thing is if you're thinking about hiring her, like coming from somebody in the industry that probably holds people to a much higher standard than a general business owner would, because I know the ins and the outs and don't tolerate the BS. You don't have to worry about any of that. You're going to have a fantastic experience. So the next thing you need to know is, in addition to being a digital marketing agency owner, I'm the co-founder of a brand called laptopempires.com that teaches people how to build an income online, right? My business partner is a very successful blogger. I'm a digital marketing agency owner. We create courses and products, and we teach people about how to build an audience and grow your email list and email marketing and selling courses and all these different kinds of things. And that is what we brought Babe on to help us with, was this Laptop Empires brand. We're in our third year now, like very early in our third year. So it's about a 2-year-old company. And we're running Facebook ads. We are running our blog. We're using SEO. We're getting good traffic, from both of those sources. Our list is growing quickly. We're selling products. This is a 7-figure brand, already. And so we're just trying to diversify that traffic and bring new things in. And so Pinterest seemed like a no-brainer for us because we know how effective it can be for bloggers and for driving traffic, which was our initial intent. And we were also curious about Pinterest ads because both of us having a lot of experience advertising on Facebook, we knew that Pinterest was kind of that potential next platform, right, for growing your list, growing campaigns, getting sales, those kind of things, because it's a relatively new ad platform. So it's a little bit more affordable, but it's kind of the Wild West, right? It's one of those things like it's probably not as dialed in and as effective today as Facebook is, but it's more affordable. So it's kind of like one of those, the pros and cons make it like a really great opportunity. And so we brought Babe in with the focus of first just getting more traffic to our blog. And so she created all of the pins, worked really closely with our team, making sure the messaging was working well. And when I say our team, like our employees and the people that work with us, like she was working with them as well, like very in close concert with them to make sure everything was good, was able to work with our designer without us having to be a middleman, which I thought was a huge relief, getting stuff off our plate. But she worked with our team really well. She was creating pins, copy, just running a bunch of different things, testing different things, and bringing us in traffic to go with the SEO and the Facebook marketing that we were doing. After a while, Babe actually suggested to us that we pivot a little bit and focus on growing our list through pins and capturing more emails. Obviously, she knew our business and knew that we're big email marketers and that growing our list is always a primary concern. And so she made that recommendation, and we made that pivot and started doing that and growing our list in that way, which was a huge help because it's such a big focus in our business. But I appreciated her coming to us with suggestions, one of those other things I really liked about working with Babe. When we did that, We also asked her to start testing paid advertising on Pinterest for us. And that was really, like, I think, kind of a turning point. We decided that we were going to promote a brand new webinar for our flagship course. And when I say brand new, I'm talking about when we gave this to Babe, it was like we had recorded the webinar, was in the page and everything. It redirected to our sales page, and we had a very basic, simple, not great email sequence. We really we're just working on it. We created like the minimum viable product, right? Like, let's just get it out there. And so we're still working on changing copy and the offers and the follow-up and all the different things that would go with a webinar. But even with that, the results have been pretty good. We're getting a lot more affordable registrations for the webinar than we do with Facebook, which, like I said, Facebook's a little more established, but part of that is it's a little more expensive. So we're getting these affordable people coming into the webinar, and we're really not paying a whole lot to get people to the cart, on the webinar. I think we're paying $11, $12, $14, something like that, which is really incredible for a product that is priced at $4.97. So we're getting a lot of people to that cart every day. We're not even spending a whole lot on there, like $20 per day. So we're seeing multiple people considering buying and on that cart every single day. And so really now it's just a matter of like us getting our stuff together and really focusing on our retargeting, our follow-up messages, our tagging, and our different email sequences for different things, like saying, okay, what emails do we say to send to the people that registered but didn't watch? What about the people that registered and they watched but didn't get to the offer? What about the people that registered, watched, got to the offer? What about the people that made it all the way to the cart? We want to have different follow-up and email sequences and things. And I'm convinced the minute that we get that in place, that things are going to be going really well. But the main thing here is that, one, if you're considering, using the paid advertising side of things, we're seeing she's doing a good job of it, of getting us some affordable results. So I think that could be a really promising thing for you. And then obviously Pinterest traffic has really been, always been a really great source for driving more traffic and more people to your email list, especially if you are a blogger, content creator of some sort. So, but the most important thing to me, hands down, is the experience. Babe is great to work with. She's got a lot of experience in training in the industry. She's been doing this for a long time, has built many businesses herself, and really knows what to do. And then that communication factor, like I said, is absolutely huge. I appreciated the weekly reports, the answers to any email I would send, keeping me in the loop, and just driving results. So if you're thinking about working with her, she's got my vote. I hope you do it. Babe, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And hope you'll have a wonderful day.